Hi guys, Nick60 here, coming to you with a decent number of things, but since most of this is going to involve you guys having a shot at free stuff, I would like for you to please try to bear with me a little bit. And I threw together, of course, some game footage to keep you entertained from a couple different games. This isn't all World of Tanks. So, the first thing is I have been away for a while and just got back, and this is the first video back, and what this where I was among other things. I've been away for a number of reasons, but the big one that is the reason why I am so excited is I got to view in person. I got to be like within 4 miles of the new launch of the Orion. Now, for those of you who don't know what the Orion is, it's basically the next generation spacecraft for America. And it has the capacity to go to the moon, to land on an asteroid, or hopefully, with some new developments, even be a Mars craft. Or at least the first part of a Mars craft. Now, it didn't launch aboard its rocket, aboard its intended rocket. It launched on the Delta IV heavy lift rocket, which is still impressive in its own right. But when it launches in 2017, 2018-ish for an unmanned orbit around the moon, it will be launching aboard what's called the SLS, the Space Launch System, which will be an enormous rocket, larger, I think slightly shorter, but overall larger than the Saturn V moon rocket, and certainly more powerful, and as a result, it should hold the record of, the largest, the loudest man-made sound other than a nuclear bomb whenever it launches. So that's going to be something to see once it gets going. And so I'm real excited because come on, I'm a sci-fi fan, and of course, if you're a sci-fi fan, you almost have to be excited about what's going on for real. So we're gonna have our own ride into space again, and it's gonna be a doozy. So that has me pretty excited. And to celebrate the fact that during this first test launch, nothing went wrong. Well, something like 2 out of 3 flotation devices when it landed didn't come out, but that's not enough to cause any problems since it was a perfect landing. How many times can you say that on a first try? But yeah, so to celebrate its near flawless launch orbits, 2 of them, and recovery, we have 2 more fractured space keys that will be available. And there will be a separate video that will include some video that I took personally of the launch. Yeah, it's not as good as some of the unmanned cameras up close, but I don't want to use any of those. There will be a separate video where you can enter for a chance to win these 2 keys. Now, if you already won any keys from the last one, you won't be eligible for this, sorry. But everyone else, this is your chance to get a shot at the fractured space early access, and the video that will include the rocket and be where you enter will have a little bit more information on fractured space itself again, if you're just finding this and not sure what's going on. But in the meantime, you can at least see some footage of me here in a frigate just messing around in game, just to get an early look. So that's not the only thing that's going on. There's before I left, and well, literally right before I left, so unfortunately I wasn't able to make a video out at the time. I got my first patron on Patreon, and I'm real excited about that. That's pretty epic. I mean, that's pretty epic. Now they have elected to stay anonymous, so they get a thank you. They got the thank you when it happened. It actually happened while I was recording something else, but I didn't have a chance to talk to them to settle things out. But so they got my little freak out then. Another thank you now, and just to celebrate the fact that I have my first patron, I have decided that I will hold a sweepstakes to celebrate this, since not only do I have my first patron, but I have met the first backing goal of $5 a month. So there will be a sweepstakes for a Steam key for Guns of Icarus Online. And this will also have its own video that you will need to check out. And what Guns of Icarus Online is, just as a quick briefer, there will be more information in the entry video. It's sort of an arena combat type game, but instead of you controlling a character or in the case of Fractured Space, a ship, you're in first person view mode, and it's a steampunk airship battle. And so what happens is you're actually serving as crew on one of several ships. Could be your ship, could be someone else's ship, and then you will be working together with other players or NPCs to crew this ship to engage the other team, which is in the same situation. So it's an interesting, and as far as I've seen, rather unique take. Plus, it's always nice to see another steampunk game out. So that is the one of those Steam keys is what's up for this celebrating meeting the first backer level on Patreon. Now, that's not all there is. There's more to come. There's a decent more to come. It's the holiday season. It's December, and I'm not gonna start labeling specific holidays at this point because I know that I'm gonna leave one out and I don't want to. But it's a holiday season, and I've decided to have a holiday sweepstakes. So here's another one, and this isn't going to be one sweepstakes. This is going to be a series of sweepstakes, and there will be information on each video that comes out as part of the sweepstakes. So what'll happen is we'll have the first video where you will enter for a chance to win, and then you'll have the next video which will announce who won that one, as well as be the entry video for the next stage, and it will go on down the line. And so what's the new game? We've already got some Fractured Space Early Access, we've got some Guns of Icarus. How about Bioshock? Is anyone interested in Bioshock? How do you like Bioshock? Got your attention. Yeah, there will be, this is the Bioshock Holiday Series sweepstakes. And I know that at least one person's probably sitting there going, what does Bioshock have to do with the holidays? Just don't complain, okay? It's a pretty decent game series. So yeah, you will have a chance at getting your hand, a couple chances at getting your hands on one of several Bioshock games, and we're not going to go into details here. So you'll have to check that out if you're interested in that. Okay, so I actually have my list. What else do we have? We've got a Fractured Space giveaway, 2 of those. Sweepstakes, sorry. Guns of Icarus sweepstakes. Bioshock multiple sweepstakes. Well, it is a new year. And, well, it's going to be a new year. It's not New Year yet. And, well, how would we like to start the new year with some testing? I'll give you a second. There's a couple people that already can see what's coming. The New Year's Sweepstakes will be for both Portal 1 and Portal 2. Now, for the one person here that has no idea what Portal is, Portal is a fairly decent-sized award-winning game by Valve, same people who make Steam, where it's a first-person shooter, but you don't actually kill things. You use the portal gun to create portals, you know, entrance, exit, walk through one, come out the other, and rely very heavily on physics to solve problems, puzzles. In the game's own words, think with Portal to solve. Now you're thinking with portals to solve, and you're trying to solve these tests, and it's a very good game. I've played both of them. I love it. So yeah, one lucky winner will be walking away with both Portal 1 and Portal 2. And all of these are Steam giveaways. So you're going to need Steam in order to win these. Steam's a free game. It works on Windows, Macintosh, and Linux. Now, not all the games work on all three, and in each announcement video I will state which games, which operating systems the games work on, so you know if you should bother. But yeah, so that is 4 separate sweepstakes, one of them a multi-series sweepstakes that will have videos coming out for, you know, announcing this is what's going on, these are the rules for entry, and this is what you're gonna win, so on and so forth. So yeah, is anyone interested yet? Anyone interested in seeing this? So now, I missed something in the last one, and I apologize for this. This is an important part of this whole thing. These are officially sweepstakes, for one thing, as I've been trying to remember to call them. All it is you need to be a subscriber, and you know, you need to comment to enter, and then whatever little things are in each one. But for the most part, it's still a giveaway. You know, you don't have to buy a lottery ticket. You don't have to do anything other than meet a few base requirements. So it's still a giveaway, but for YouTube legal reasons, it's a sweepstakes. They're interchangeable. And YouTube, other than being the guys where I uploaded this video, has had nothing to do with this. This is all me. This is all arranged by me, set up by me. Don't go to YouTube. And again, that's legal reasons, I gotta say that. So, yeah. Back from a trip, more videos to come, more uploads, more, hopefully, a bunch of different things, and for you guys, more chances at free stuff. So, yeah. This has been Nick60 with the I'm really feeling generous right now video. Signing off. Oh, yes. Not signing off just yet. I gotta have the new closer that I still sometimes forget. Feel free to subscribe. If you liked the video, check out more. I know, this is a little bit blatant at this point. If you want to keep up with videos, have a Twitter, Nick60vids. If you're feeling real generous and wish to continue to help things along, feel free to go check out the Patreon. Nikolai60, links to everything in the description. And now that I got that very blatant and obvious closer out of the way, Nick60 signing off. I'll see you guys later. Fly safe, all.
Someone just... Get some armor between us.